Believe it, even after 3 straight losses, this is the site of a playoff game next week. The Texans will be there. That was kind of the common theme after the game inside the locker room. They did lose again. 3rd straight game. Me and LZ and MJ are going to be hitting you with talk about this game. No Arian Foster, no Jonathan Joseph, no Owen Daniels, really no TJ Yates, and we'll get into that injury here in a second. Half a game with Andre Johnson. A lot of the O-line starters out in the second half. A lot of the defensive starters out in the second half. You only have 46 guys to work with, so that was who was out there in the second half. And I still challenge anyone to tell me anytime this week on the Big Show, 6 to 11 a.m., 713-212-5790, why would you be afraid of any of the teams coming here to play the Texans? If you're worried about this team, that we can discuss. The offense was very similar to the last couple of weeks. Got the touchdown early, really good drive from Yates. He was hurt on the very first play of the game when he got sacked. Played out the rest of the drive. Didn't look all that serious when he walked off the field. It seemed like he was using his arm a little bit. He says it's bruised. Kubiak says it's bruised. All indications are he's going to start next week. But you get to see a little bit of Jake Delhomme. He was pretty much as I expected. Very inconsistent. Not awful for a backup. Really not awful for a 4th string guy. But analyzing his performance seems needless. It should be a TJ Yates game next week. Could very well be this team again next week. I think you saw what their problems are all year. Chris Johnson, not a real good football player. Threatening, yes, but didn't do a whole lot all season or today. The touchdown at the end of the game, there wasn't a player in the locker room that had an issue with Gary Kubiak going for 2, nor should they. Get this game over with. That's kind of how they approached it. They obviously played to win. I think it's kind of offensive and disrespectful to those guys in there to believe and say that they didn't play it to win. It was smart, in my opinion, to sit the guys they sat, not risk injury when next game's playoff matchup is what matters much more. They end up losing. They go into the playoffs with a 3-game skid. They end up going 3-3 since the injury to Matt Schaub. Still in the division. Still know where they were going to be. Now we'll find out who they're playing. We get to talk about it tomorrow.